Hi everyone, this is Dale Pinker with ForexStopHunters.com with our weekly stop hunt review video version. Want to remind everyone only risk capital should be used when trading FX or other high-risk markets such as futures, options, other leverage derivatives, and past performance is not indicative of future results. We're looking at the 4-hour USDCAD, which attempted to bottom. We look for buy stops above Friday's high of 98.02, and then of course sell stops under this 9667. We have to go pretty further out here to get the other major sell stop. The highs at 99.59 for the other sell stop. Let's move over to Euro USD. Had a nice recovery. On Friday, we look for sell stops above this swing high at 139.41, and then we have to go up to here for the recovery high that we had going into the beginning of last week for the other buy stop at 40.35. We're looking at sell stops really layered all the way down in Euro. But the obvious point is from the recovery low, Euro USD sell stop 137.52. Moving over to cable USD, obvious buy stops are going to be above the highs that we put in last Friday, which was a stop hunt taking out previous highs. We're looking at 162.43 right here, and then the high of the move we're talking about 163.43, and then sell stops here under Friday's recovery low, and we're looking at a price there of 159.76. As you could tell on a daily chart, this would be a pretty significant breakdown if we take out this low. We're looking to sell rallies in cable. It's still our preferred short of the risk pairs. Moving over to yen, the tragedy that hit Japan had a major impact on the US dollar yen relationship on Friday. So now we look for the potential buy stops, of course, being over the high of 83.30, and then potentially, if it can regroup above this high, 8397. But I pulled up the daily because we have significant stop hunts that could occur right here at under 8156. This is a daily chart. Then again under this low of 8126. Again under this daily low of 8092. And then you have to go all the way back to October for the low of the move under 80.23. Perhaps that's in peril. We'll get a better understanding of what's going on in here next week. Moving over to US dollar Swiss. Again, I'm keeping the 4-hour chart up here. And on US dollar Swiss, important buy stops. Very similar price levels here, so we'll have stops over here, but it's our belief that the major group of buy stops of people shorting this pair are going to be here at the 93.69 level. Then you have all kinds of stop hunts to the downside. 9267, 92.23 would be right under this low, and then the majority of buy stops would be under the low of the move. If the dollar continues to weaken, we could have one more stop hunt under the low of the move in Swiss at 9199. Caveat being, looks like we'll have daily divergence and weekly divergence, so even if we make new lows for the move, I am looking for that to possibly be the last thrust to the downside. And finally Aussie, which had a surprising explosive move on Friday, which actually surprised me as well. And the stop hunts here, obviously, it puts our major stop hunt back on the table above 102.55, but before that we have some buy stops here above the 102.02 level, and then of course you have to go to the daily and the 102.55 level. I believe that this could be a final thrust as well, heading up to clean out buy stops and be a terminal thrust to the upside. I have numbers about 103.10 to 103.70 as a possibility. And then we have the sell stop again under this low from Friday at 9968. And should the next time through, there's layers all the way down in Aussie. So to me, I think this is the ninth inning with one more dramatic hurrah to the upside, and then most likely a major top. This is Dale Pinkert with ForexStopHunters.com signing out. Have a good week of trading.